Hi guys, my name is Thomas Maltu. I'm from the west coast of Norway, in Bergen, which is the second largest city in Norway. And I had the privilege of visiting the United States in February. And to tell you the truth, I've always loved coming to the United States. And the first part of my journey I was in Texas, in Austin, Texas. I was there for a short week or so and enjoyed it a lot. It was clean, people was polite. We had a sense of being welcome and enjoyed it a lot. And while I was taking the taxi to the airport, I like to talk to people, and I asked the cab driver, I said, how do you like the US at the moment? And he said he was not too happy about the president, and he was sort of looking forward to the election and hoping that there would be a change. So I asked him this question. I don't mean to be rude, but and I don't want to intrude on your elections, but the reality is that the lower income has increased their salaries with what, 30%, maybe even more. So the people who got the least of income in Texas and also in the rest of the United States had increased their salary with 30% at least under Donald Trump. And how does this affect you? And he said, yes, it does affect me. We do realize that those with lower income actually has more money, and we do realize that this is good in regards to poverty. But yet, and he even said this may be one of the biggest challenges in connection with the re-election, because Trump naturally has it's because of him. And I was quite puzzled, to tell you the truth, that even though he realized that as a taxi driver he was better off financially, even though he knows that his friends were better off financially, he still wanted to vote for the Democrats. So, and I really was puzzled with that. And then I flew from Austin into San Francisco, and I love to visit San Francisco. This is the first time in my life, and just flying in there was amazing. Just knowing that I should cross the Golden Gate, and I was scheduled to visit Alcatraz, and that was something that I really wanted as a child, or as a young boy. I wanted to visit Alcatraz, and I was also going to the Redwood Forest, even though it was just a few days. But when I landed in San Francisco, I immediately noticed the amount of poverty that was there, the homeless people, and I booked a hotel in the middle of downtown in San Francisco, and there was this smell. It was this smell, and people were sleeping in the streets everywhere. And I couldn't even get into McDonald's because people has used it as a toilet in the street. And it sort of it broke my dream about San Francisco, to tell you the truth. And then I realized that there is a shift, there is a different policy in California and in San Francisco. And to tell you the truth, from the Republican Texas to the Democratic California, it was a major, major difference. And I thought to myself, I do not hope that the US will vote in the Democrats again for a very, very long time, because you really need what the Republicans got. And I would love to come back to the United States, and I would love to see and have the taste of the freedom that you have, and the generosity and the smiles that you have. So I will be looking forward to, and I do hope that I can come back to the United States that still lifts up the freedom and the freedom of free speech, and the entrepreneurship. And to tell you the truth, I do believe that this is the path that the Republican Party can give you. And I hope that this America will be the America that we all used to know, even though it needs improvement, because it does. But I just hope that the US will vote in the Republicans and vote for Donald Trump once again. So that was it. All the best from Norway, and I hope to see you there. Bye bye.